Hello.
Red Titan. I am a different Red Titan. Wait. 000000. Black Titan accepted the Union? Where is he? He is not here. He flew to finish White Titans after the battle. He, in a trap. In what sense? Faster.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Белые наступают сюда. Нам нужно как можно быстрее проваливать отсюда. Видите вон ту часть города? Быстрее, найдем грузовик. Он где-то тут. И едем туда. Это же вертолет. Еще лучше. Быстрее, садимся. Быстрее, залезай к нам.
No, I will delay the whites so that they do not interfere with you. I know what I am doing. Fly faster. Do not worry, son, Mom will return. I am also really waiting for her. The main thing is to learn well for Mom to be proud of you.
Okay, Dad, I'll try.
When done, I will be proud of you too. Run to sleep for now. Why can't I tell him that his mother died? Where is the purple with the brown tie? Over there. Explain to me what happened when the helicopter crashed, and where is the purple with the stick?
Он был отличным солдатом. Я его никогда не забуду.
We need to fall out of here faster. The whites calculated us. Run. I will delay you. I will stay here. Go faster. Where is Black? Here I. Where is our leader? He died. What the use of him? Kill him. No. Wait, something is wrong here. Oh, let's welcome our guests. Wait, can we ask a couple of questions, since we will die anyway? You already asked the question. They left you. No, they did the right thing. There is no chance to save me anymore. They say that Great Titan has already arrived and sits in the shade.
This is some kind of nonsense. Black Titan forever locked it in another universe.
Hundreds of robots notice this moment. Do you know something about the Great Titan? What about Black Titanium? We seem to be going to save him. It's already late. He is already captured by the Whites. Well, we can pull out the control device from its jerk section. White Ones is already here. Prepare for the battle.
Do you think it's funny? You are already kind of adult men.
Is something wrong? The destroyer is not destroyed, and the Great Titanium has already arrived in our universe. You need to come up with how to save your Titanium. I don't know how to save him. He is a few trillions miles from me. You shouldn't have seen my friend, but he can help us perfectly. At the end of the war you can help us too. My corpse is still in the lair of pink titanium. You just need to combine my soul with it. You can catch my memories during the collection. My former best friend who eventually turned out to be a traitor has already arrived in our universe. Please do not let him find the destroyer. Let him find me. The destroyer in his hands will be the death of our universe. He is the only one knows all the secret functions of the destroyer.
I know something about the Great Titanium, but no one knows as much about him as Black Titanium. I will help you with his liberation, but do not tell him about our small alliance. All around him who lived with him for 24 years, betrayed him. It was White Ones.
Save him, and most likely everything will fall into place. I hate Pink Titan. I will find the destroyer for which I started this war and get absolute power. Not everything is lost yet. Connect the soul to its body. Where is that main scientist?
Don't you know? He was killed even during the invasion of the Whites.
Ah, okay. Good luck. I'm sure you will cope. See you. Here is the answer to your question. Why do I need this hand? Thank you. Without your help, I would have been lying dead.
The blade of upgraded White One. This can be studied. It takes control of the one in whom it will stick.
Does he have immunity?
Most likely yes. We will go to the laboratory. Are you with us?
I'll go to modernize myself. I better return to my base.
Hey. A rare patient. Today we have as many as 2 rare patients.
What happened to you?
Mum, will you come back soon?
Run to sleep for now. Why can't I tell him that his mother died?
Purple one with a dark blue tie alive?
Run. Open up.
So, from the very beginning I studied you. I saw Yellow Titan as soon as he went to war. Will you be?
Very in vain.
Sit closer. We need to talk. I saw the last seconds of your son. I analyzed the data on the white blades. Unfortunately, after he steps into you, you will be infected forever.
I know how sad you are after the death of your son. I also had a son earlier when the bandits came to me and were going to beat me. My son took a gun and began to shoot at them. They stabbed him. I still remember this horror.
I am very sorry that you have lost such a good son, but we need to move forward. You have one of the most advanced technologies. Can you help us with them? If so, then victory. Guaranteed.
Maybe you will still stay?
No, I have business. I'll look at your Titan later.
I could not. The Black Titan is still under control.
We still will be able to free him. This is not the end.
He is very strong, but we can simply fight with the rest. He alone cannot overpower us all.
Yes, for victory.
I have something to tell you.
Hello. Okay, you are at least not much broken.
If you are talking about me, sir, then this, excuse me, is not very funny. Now you are disabled person.
But we killed 3 white titans. Now the whites have much less than the titans.
So the white titans had one traitor. He killed 1 white titanium and himself died at a battle with the rest.
5 white titans killed. Great. And how many white titans are left?
3 white titans remain, and black titanium under their control.
Excellent, so you are going to free black titanium, then go for repairs.
I just wanted to talk about repairs. We get new technologies.
But there is still some grey titan and pink titan.
And he talked about the Grey Titan.
White, but they did not say who he was, so he remains a mystery. I know about him. Black Titan has told me about him, but we have already prepared a trap.
Then first we finish the war with the whites, then we will deal with them. Finally white ones will be killed.
Thanks for the help again.
It seems everything falls into place.
Return to the white base, urgently. If you forgot where it is, open the card behind the cloak.
Who thought of this?
Remember how I killed the Black Leader?
I don't want to kill my allies. No.
Look, there is a control device.
The Titan is almost ready. It will return soon. It will be cool.
I hope you can't let us down.
I won't let you down, be sure.
Ты уверен, что они не заметят? Сзади! Близки к шансу.
Close the gate. Run, idiots. Do not stand still.
I don't want to die from an ally. Follow the orders. How to free Black Titan.
You have nowhere to run.
You were unarmed. So you are in great danger. Answer the question asked. I don't know. Only the leader knows. Where will he come in the near future and how to find this place? There is our base, the base of the Whites. It should fly there.
I'll see. Suddenly he deceives.
He is creepy. We do not take prisoners.
Two white titans left.
Where did you get the cane?
This is an advertising pillar.
The end for the leader of the White Titans.
What will we do with Black Titan when he becomes useless?
I propose to kill him.
Well, I think that Great Titan will solve everything. But I don't know where he is. The last time I saw him in another universe in 1995. But he can return at any time. If everything goes not according to plan, we are dead. Do not let us down, leader, and do not die before the appearance of Great Titan.
What is this?
Object of manual power. He is not destroyed. We will not die. What a bold.
Очень многие умирают в последнее время. Даже фиолетовый с палкой погиб. Мы до сих пор имеем его наследие. Нам следует быть осторожными. Мы не знаем, кто будет следующим.
I give up.
Видимо, они здесь окончили свою работу. даже ни одной бумаги.
Judging by the words of the black scientist, Black Titan said that it was necessary to activate the last technology when a Grey Titan appears. Does anyone know something about the Grey Titan? The situation is bad. We do not know who is our enemy. He can be unpredictable and appear at any time.
Black Titan for an unknown reason calls Grey Titan as experiment number 1. Most likely this is due to his past. We still have not recognized him.
Probably Grey Titan is his first experiment. Well, maybe we will never know. It is urgent to free Black Titan from the control of the Whites and ask him about his past. I hope I will live to this point. It will not be soon. We need to find Black Titan, pull out the control device in some way unknown to us. And you will most likely live, don't worry. Yes, you're right. I hope I don't want to die. We must survive and see the end of the war. By the way, when I was in another universe, I heard an audio recording where an unknown voice tells someone else to get into our detachment and calculate information. Traitor among us.
We urgently need to find it.
Черт, я таких еще не видел на войне.
Well, you yourself will get further. We flew. Don't die just.
This is definitely not brown, because the traitor will not provide such powerful help, so we exclude it.
And this is definitely not the black scientist and I, and not you, dark black, we are also excluding us. A blue leader is unlikely a traitor, but everything can be. Yellow can also be a traitor.
Guys, look out the window. Run. You were mistaken, dark black. I work for Great Titanium. He will soon arrive in this universe. But I trusted you.
What happened?
This is the end. The object of manual power belongs to me and Serum Titan. The war will end. We will capture this universe.
Die, scum. The blue leader is eliminated, the next is the black leader.
Может, тут еще что-то есть? Смотрите, там что-то есть.
Hello everyone. This is an entry about the control device. First, we must find out what this device consists of. In this block, there is a processing of data on the owner of this device. They are assembled from a neighboring unit. Here the owner of the device scans himself and inserts a flash drive. And in this block, the data is transferred after processing. And also in this block is another small block, which is responsible for the movements of the carrier. Now to the question of how to pull out this device. You can simply pull out with your hand, but most likely the carrier will resist, so this is not an option. Then there is a sound wave device. It will stop the media movement, and then it will be possible to pull out the control device with your hand without problems.
Это срочно надо доложить Дарк Блэку.
Have you found an object of manual power?
No, but we have already found the location of this object.
Well, look, Great Titan does not like deceivers.
The object of manual power will soon be delivered, do not worry.
How soon? Great Titan does not like to wait long.
Tomorrow, I hope, be sure.
Okay, Great Titan is waiting for an object of manual power, but if you do not deliver tomorrow, then you will be killed. Remember this. It makes sense.
No, wait. You misunderstood. I had heard about your instant teleportation, so I wanted to see how it looks like.
But you still have something to complain about. I saw him as soon as I entered this room. See you later.
We arrived to where that white titan indicated us, right? Most likely this is a gateway for the leader of the White Titans. The war with the Whites is coming to an end. What do you say?
We fought for 20 years, not in vain.
You correctly noticed, I agree. Is everyone ready? Start. This is the end.
You also hide.
Их лидер где-то тут.
Bring the case to the end. I will delay them.
Мы слишком много потеряли. Но их лидер прямо здесь. Я не сомневался, что вы справитесь. Но знаете что? Вы мне больше не нужны. Я заберу всю вашу власть исключительно себе.
You have come here in vain.
I can't understand the actions of the Brown. He was almost my best friend. What do you think about him? He serves Great Titanium, he acts on his orders, and he helped you that you trust him. But I am concerned about how close we are to see Great Titan. We have been fighting with the Whites for 20 years. I already doubt that the Great Titan will appear, or even exists. He exists. Black Titan would not carry nonsense. Something happened to him. We need to find out the leader of the White Titans all the information about the Grey Titan. Do you think he will tell us? To be honest, I think yes. Most likely they obey the Grey Titanium, not of their own free will. Why are you looking there like that? It constantly seems to me that Purple with a stick should come here. Remember that tank battle where I sent the traitor, not the traitor? Remember how you and I talked? He came during our conversation. After his death, it now seems to me that he should come here, from that dark. I understand you. Very many have been dying lately. After the death of my son, it constantly seemed to me that he was about to open the door and run to me. I really sympathize with you.
I will not miss such a chance. You're like a disabled right now.
I will call you comrades now. They will arrive and will not let you kill me. They are already on their way.
They won't make it in time. I will kill you before they arrive.
Это твоя гибель. Ну ты-то хоть останешься?
I survived a lot. I will survive in this fight. Tell me how to free Black Titanium. It will be better for everyone.
We specifically did it so that it is not impossible to free him without our intervention.
Why did you choose a villainous path? It still began well.
We are forced. Great Titan will kill us if we do not obey him.
Then we should unite forces against Great Titan.
Well. Okay.
Даже ты попался.
I always hated you.
Ты пытаешься вызвать их? Наконец, я готов. Вы мне больше не нужны. Я справлюсь сам. Время пришло.